So today I'm going to be talking about things that you might need to know about channeling. This is for if you watch a lot of videos on YouTube, a lot of channelers, channeling information. These are just some things that you need to be made aware of when it comes to channeling, in my opinion anyway. So firstly, channeling is about energy. And when you open up the channel, what's coming down through is downloads, but it's energetic downloads. So sometimes it can be hard to translate the energy into words. At least I've found this in my experience. It's difficult to put the words on the energy. Sometimes I find the words really restrictive, that they don't quite capture the essence of the energy it is that I'm trying to convey. So that can be a difficulty and something that you need to be aware of, because then it's up to the channeler to put words on the energy or to translate maybe a metaphor or a vision that spirit has given them in order to convey the message. So there could be things lost in translation from the time when the energy comes through to conveying it, putting it into words. So I'll give you an example. One time I was having a healing done by this lovely lady who had absolutely lovely energy, and I was just finding it so difficult to put words on her energy. I was like, oh, what is this? What is her energy? And I was like, it's gentle, it's soft, she's taking care of me, but I couldn't quite find the words that fit her energy. So I asked Spirit. The Spirit showed me pink butterflies. So that was the image that they gave me to illustrate her energy. So it's very difficult to convey pink butterflies in a sentence to really capture someone's energy. And even if I was to translate that metaphor of pink butterflies to you, and ask several people what they think pink butterflies represent, or if they would translate that into one word to kind of capture energy, I'd say we get all different answers. So that's just something to be aware of when the energy is coming through a channeler. It's down to the channeler to interpret the energy and to put words on the energy. So mistakes can happen. Things can get lost in translation. The other thing to know or to be made aware of is the energy is coming through the channel. So me, whoever else is channeling, and as a result it's getting filtered through my perception, my belief system, me essentially. So it would depend on my makeup then to translate the energy that is coming through. So like anybody, I could have biases or limiting beliefs, or I believe a certain thing about this, that and the other, so that will affect me when I am channeling and the information that I bring through. The other thing to be aware of is with channelers, like attracts like. So it's a basic law of the universe. So whatever energy is in my vibration, I will attract that when I'm channeling. So sometimes I might not be even aware of maybe some energy in my subconscious that hasn't come up yet for me to heal and clear, and I might bring some energy through that's a match to that, which can affect what it is that I'm channeling. So I do try to be as pure a channel as I can be, because I'm very aware of how the energy works and how like attracts like. So I've done a lot of work around being a pure channel and channeling truth, which is very important to me, but it is just something to be aware of when you're watching channelers, and that like attracts like. And I guess the message from Spirit today is to use your discernment all the time when you are watching people channeling information, channeling energy, whatever it might be, to check in with yourself and tune into your discernment. And how do you do that? Like, how do you discern? Well, for me, I would say it's all about checking into the body and connecting in with the body and seeing how your body feels when you receive that energy or that message. So generally speaking, as rule of thumb, if it feels open and expansive, that's the energy we're looking for. But it feels closed off and contracted, it doesn't feel good, and maybe there's something to be wary of in relation to that message that's coming through. So it's all about your feelings and how it makes you feel in your body, is the main tool that I would point you towards to discern any sort of information or energy that's coming through channelers, to check in to see how it is that you feel. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say, with the take-home message being to use your discernment when it comes to listening to messages that are channeled and energy that is channeled. And my next video is going to be a light language channeling, just so you can feel into it and use your tools of discernment to see what it is that you feel and you pick up, and if it is the right energy for you. So thank you so much for watching, for tuning in, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.